Brandon Saller, Atreyu, I play drums. Voodoo Glow Skulls and Backside, like 2 punk bands at a skate park in Riverside, California. Metallica. That's a tough one. I want to say Cowboys because that's like more American, but I feel like Aliens probably have the one up on the technology. So I'm gonna go with Aliens. My father. My father was always just really into music, very passionate about music, played in bands in high school and stuff like that. He's always been very supportive and just kind of like, he's still to this day the guy that'll like text me like, oh, you gotta hear this song, like check out this Eric Clapton song, and you know, like he's always like just very passionate about music. So I think it's where I get a lot of my love for what I do. There's a lot of them, but I don't know. I feel like signing weird shit's always kind of weird. I feel like I just get surprised by like and like shocked by the depth of like dedication from people. There's a couple girls from Japan that they've seen us every single show we've ever played in Japan. They came out, we did Taste of Chaos a few years back, 2008 with Avenged Sevenfold and Bullet. So they came out to literally every show on the whole tour in the States. And then they came to every show on the Europe leg. And they're from Japan. And they're just like taking trains to every city and like sleeping outside like the venue, and it got to the point where we had to like force them to stop buying tickets because at first they were like, no, like we're buying tickets fine. We had to like talk them into letting us get them into the show for free, and they bought every piece of merchandise from every band. It was just like they love music, they just wanted to support everything. So like things like that surprised me because I feel like it's those people that make being in a band like special. Like you meet those kind of people that love what you're doing. Like that's insane to think that any band can make music that would affect someone that much, to where they would put that much of their life into just seeing these bands every night for months at a time. It's insane. I feel like music's such a subjective thing that I feel like you shouldn't have a guilty pleasure. Like it's just music. So I gave that up a long time ago. But I guess what I would used to think is my guilty pleasure is like a good amount of pop music. I mean, I'm a Katy Perry fan. But then I also like In Flames, and I also like fucking Tom Petty, and those aren't guilty pleasures at all. But I like a lot of pop music. I like some weird shit that people maybe don't like. I'm like a Diane Ward fan. They're just strange and awkward, and a lot of people don't get it, but I just think it's interesting and fun. But yeah, no guilty pleasures here. All just pleasures. That's tough. We haven't played in almost 4 years, and Thursday we played our first show back, and it was at this minute speck of a club in Orange County that that was like our old stomping ground. And it was the smallest show we've played in probably 10 years. And it was amazing. It was one of the hottest shows we've ever played. It was absolute fucking chaos. And it was so much fun. But then again, you come on like a big stage and you have an opportunity for like production, and you're playing to like thousands and thousands of people. It's a totally different feeling, but I don't know, I like them both. But I feel like there's nothing like a festival. Like when you can't see the end of a crowd is a good feeling. The usual, warm up, you know, maybe have a beverage, get the body warm, get the voice warm, and just kind of get in a good headspace. We usually Woe Bundy before we go on stage. That's about it. I think for the rest of the year we're doing Knotfest in San Bernardino. And that's pretty much it. We're just kind of tiptoeing back into playing shows. Next year, at the top of the year, we're doing Soundwave in Australia, and then yeah, we're just taking our time and step by step. Thank you for having us back. Thanks for never leaving.